Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Hope you're all doing well. So today I'm just doing a simple little project, making some 3 stacked pockets to put in my pre-made ephemera, and I basically just thought I'd switch the camera on and do a let's craft along kind of video where I make these that will go on a page like this. I've got a couple that I've been doing and that gives you glue down here across the bottom and then up there, so the 3 sides, and that gives you 1, 2 and 3 of varying heights. It's been done loads of times before, but I just thought I'd switch the camera on and we can have a craft and a play. So these 2 are done. I'll put these to the side. I've got some more autumny colours out at the moment, and that's what I'm thinking I want to do. Basically, how I do my take on these, I've made these, I've measured, it's 5 inches wide, and then each of these bits is 3 inches tall. And then all I do is just put them all together and take a notch out of them. So that was my template. I've already got a couple there, but I wanted to cut some of these up. I thought these would look really good. I'm kind of planning ahead over the next couple of months for some autumn themed ones. So let's grab my trimmer, and I want this to be 5. Just going to do a nice strip of it as at 5 inches wide. I'll just put that to the side of me, and then I want this to be 3. Now I'm thinking that would be the middle one because it's quite a busy piece. So is that, oh, I think that's just wide enough. Yes, it is. Lovely. So let's cut 2 of these at 3. That's 1. There we go. Is that another one? Oh yeah, we've got 3. Okay, so that's that one done. So I just make sure they're all there, and then I use my circle cutter just to take a little notch out of it. Oh, I do apologise if you can hear screaming kids. The neighbours' kids are on the trampoline, and whenever they are on there they scream every time they bounce. So it can be a bit noisy, so I will listen back to this video, and if they're too screamy, then I will stop. I won't put it up, and I'll refilm this for you. Right, we've got this one here that's 3. And I was thinking some of the trees would look nice, so I'm going to just trim this to 5. That's just a little bit off there, and then if we take one of these at 3, yeah, I think that in there, but I think I want another green, so let's trim this down as well to 5. This is just scrapbooking card that I'm using, just odd bits that I have to one side in my stash that need using up, and I just thought, well, this is a great way to make some pockets ahead of time. So there we go, that's another one done. I like that. So let's do the little notch out of that. I just eyeball the centre, but because I'm using 3 I have to give it a bit of a push down. Yeah, I think that one's going to be nice too, so that's that one. Let's chop the bottom bit off this and we'll make another one, I'm thinking. That's 3. If we cut this at 5, and then at 3. Oops. And do I want that one there? That one might not look too bad at the top, so let's do this at 5. And then at 3. There we go. I think that's enough to be to keep us going. So I'll put my trimmer to that side. Just make sure I've got them, yeah, all the right way. And then just take her eyeball, a little notch. There we go. Out of them. Lovely. So I was going to have it that way round, wasn't I? So basically then all I do is just make sure I hold it up to the light so that you can just see where this is under here, that there's enough gap from where that divot is to the bottom of there. And then all I do is turn it over, and I just like to put a little mark on here so that I don't put too much excess glue or not enough. And then I just, where I put my lines, I just put a bit of glue on there, and then that I just pop it on there, make sure I get it lined up, and that is the first bit of the pocket done. Oh, I didn't ink, did I? Oh, hang on, there we go. It hasn't stuck. I do like to ink, so we'll re-stick this in a minute. So let's just ink this one, and because then I want to decorate them as well, so this it's just going to be a little craft along with me. We're doing this one next, aren't we? So I don't need to ink the bottom of that one, just the sides. And the same with this one, just the sides. And that. There we go. Right, let's try that again. And put some more glue on and re-stick it. There we go. So there's the lines. There we go. Lovely. That's flush, that side. Okay, and I just again eyeball where I need, turn it over, mark it, put my bead of glue like that, and then we can stick this bit down. There we go. And that, very quickly, is my 3 stacked pocket. So let's go ahead and make up some more of these, and then we can get to the fun bit of decorating them. Well, this bit's fun as well, but extra fun bit, decorating them, making them look even prettier. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. I am filming this ahead, but it'll air on Saturday, so it'll be the weekend. So I hope you guys are all having a nice weekend. Got any plans? There we go. That one's nice. Oh, I've done it again and not inked around it. I'm just going to do it and I'll ink around it later. I'm not going to pull it off again. There we go. Oops. That and that. Try and see if I can remember to ink the next one before I glue them. I'm too too eager to get them put together because they are so quick to put together. But I mean, they've been done loads of times. You guys probably do this all the time. But I just wanted to get a stash made up ahead of time, so that I've got them there to just pull out ready with journals. A lot of the time I make ephemera when I'm making the journal, and I like to use obviously the digital kit that I'm creating with. I will use that to make a lot of the ephemera, but I really want to get a nice stash of pre-made ephemera. I'm very envious of the people out there that have these big stacks of pre-made ephemera that they pull from. One of my favourite YouTubers to watch is Gail Augustinelli. I absolutely love her videos. Been watching her for years, and she has such a huge stack of pre-made ephemera. Every time she goes to it to pull out, I'm like so envious and think one of these days I will be able to accumulate some pre-made ephemera that is a nice big box of them. I've got a few bits, but it's not that much really, and it only takes me to do a couple of journals, and I've dipped into it and taken quite a lot of stuff. So yeah, this is going to help boost my pre-made stash. So let's move that over slightly. There we go. So I'm just going to do a quick check on my camera. Yeah, we are recording. Let's do another one of these. They come together so quickly, they're great. I do like doing these, and they fill the whole page as well, which is nice, because you can put lots of different sized ephemera. I remember a lady commented on one of my videos about me keep holding this, and she uses, I think she said it was just a rubber band, elastic band around there to hold it. So that is what I'm going to do. Perfect. Now I can just glue. Let's move it up a little bit so it's not in the squeezy bit. That is a great tip, so thank you very much. I'm sorry I can't remember your name because I've only just remembered that you commented about it, but thank you very much. That is a great little tip. That just holds that out of the way, and although I do like to put the lid back on the glue, we're going to be making all of these up, so I think I will wait and put the lid back on once I've finished. It shouldn't dry up. So remembering to ink. I'm just using my vintage photo. I know some of the journals that I've made during the last few months, I've themed the ink that I've used with the colour scheme, like that Truly Blue. Obviously I used my lovely blue ink, but these just vintage photos good enough, I think, and looks all right on them. Okay, so that's that one. So let's get this glued. My blending tool is leaving little bits everywhere. There. Like that. So I do want to make, as I said, boost my pre-made stash, so I will be making during the course of this month and probably even into next month as well, lots of pre-made ephemera. So if you guys like this, and I know they've all been, you've seen tags and journaling cards and things like that before, so it's not going to be anything new, but maybe you can just have me on in the background and craft along with me. That would be nice. So I will be doing some more different ones. I'm just creating having a play. There we go, that's that one. And then the other one, I had this one made up, so I'm just going to ink this, and then we've got those 5 to be going on with and decorate up and see what we can decorate with. I have got some butterflies, I've got my words, and I've got a bit of lace and my fabric to the side there, but I don't really have an actual idea of what I'm going to put on each one. So we'll just see what creativity comes my way as I'm looking at them. Yeah, bits everywhere. Okay, I'll go up there. So we have the orange one in the middle. And I don't measure this little bit. I would say it's about an inch, maybe a bit more. This one looks as though it's a bit more than an inch. But yeah, as I said, it's just so that divot is covered. I moved it. Yeah, that's not straight. There we go, that's a bit straighter. Okay, so we've got this one now, about there. And then we can decorate. There, that's that one done. Okay, let's take that off there. Okay, so this one wanted a bit of an ink, so I'm just going to give this a bit of an ink while I'll do again and do an ink and think. See what I want to use on here. Got some, as we've got the trees, it'd be nice if we had some leaves or something, wouldn't it? There, that's not too bad, I think. Okay, yeah, I have very little mushrooms at the moment. I need to reprint and fussy cut out all my mushrooms. So let's have a little think of what we would like. Brain, come on, let's have a little look at what I've got. I should have some leaves. Yeah, here we go. Here's our tray of some fussy cut leaves. These are all sorts. These are digitals that I've been fussy cut out, and these, I made these a few years back. There was a challenge in Tracy Fox's Facebook group, and I used some dyes and some splatters. In fact, that might be quite nice because they've got some greens in them. There's one there that's got some lovely greens in it. That's nice, I like that one. And then I want a little word. And then let's see, do we have another green one? Yeah, they were just splattered ink splats. Maybe if I do it that way. That don't look too bad. I'm going to leave my leaves out over there. Yeah, I like that. Let's just move these to the side. Now, before I glue them down, a word on there, and then maybe a bit of lace at the bottom. That seems to be a winning formula. Do we want these words? Yeah, we could do that. Gratitude, memories. I'll go with gratitude. Just cut this out. There we go. Oh, my scissors wobbled when I did that. Shaky hands. Oh, I think I actually like a bit of lace or something behind that. Maybe we need a bit of book page or something behind it. Just grab my scrap book page. Just there, that's quite nice. I like that. Now, do we want a bit of lace on the bottom of it? Or I could leave it and always add a bit of lace when it actually goes into the journal. No, I do like a bit of lace along there. Do I want that one or do I want a wider one? And this is quite wide, but what I was thinking is bringing it up to just tuck in. Yeah, I like that. Here's my scissors. So this is vintage looking lace trim, but it's not vintage. I get it from Hobbycraft here in the UK. But it's lovely. I do love the colour and like using it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's nice. Now, do we want a little bit to ground the leaf, or is that we're happy that the leaf is just like falling? No, I think I like that because time you get stuff tucked in it and everything. So, okay. Let's just ink around this. I'm just going to do this to the side because of all the bits that it's leaving. Okay. Don't think I need to ink these leaves too much. They're not too bad at all. Okay, did want to ink this though. There we go. Right, so a bit of glue stick for this. There we go. Now, we're going to have that back down there, won't we? With that lace just across that bottom bit there. Okay, and we were going to have that leaf, oops, kind of there. So we can, let me just tuck my little lid under the Blazzy band. That's what. Now I should have my tweezers here. Yeah, here we go. As you know, I like to use my tweezers. There we go. Happy with that there. Not slightly crooked. Right, let's glue this down. The backs of these are just as lovely as the front. They worked so nicely. This inks that I was gifted in a Happy Mail a few years back now. I got such good use out of them. They were great, and that's what kind of prompted me on to start getting into the mixed media and everything like that. I just really loved playing with them. There we go. That's on there. Oops. Getting a bit heavy-handed on there. Let's tuck that down there. Okay, let's put this one on at the top, and then we've got one, oh, and the lace, and then we are done with this one. Yeah, I've hoarded these leaves. I haven't been using them at all because they're just so pretty, but no, I can always make more. Can always make more. Okay, now put the lid back on here, and we'll put a bit of Fabri-Tac along the bottom, and then we can put the glue, the lace on, and this is done. So let's put this on here. There we go. Ah, that's lovely. I really like that. So that's another one done, ready. I will bring these back in and show you at the end. I think I'm going to leave this one because I really would like some mushrooms on there. Let's go with this one. I don't think it needs too much on here. I'm just thinking a nice word down that bottom bit. So let's bring in the words. I like the word forever. Trees seem to live forever. Well, they've been around forever. So yeah, I like that word. And I'm thinking a bit of lace behind that. So let's, oh, hello Ghosty, you come to say hello, have you? You can jump up, my glue's not open. Come on, you can jump up and say hello to everybody. No, I think he's just going to lay down behind me. Right, so we want a little bit of lace for this. Let's have a little look at what we've got in here. Got some blue. I might have to cut a piece, I'm thinking. Yeah, I've got very little lace in there. It's because I've not long done the second part of the cluster videos where I'm using up my fabric stash, so I'm now a bit low. So let's see, let's just cut a strip off of this. Why do we need it? I'm gonna just use my fabric scissors for this. There we go. About there. There we go. Yeah, he's just laying down by my feet. Lovely. So that's going to go on there. Yeah, scissors. Pop that into that one. Yeah, I just think that looks quite nice there. I'm not going to put we want anything else? What have we got in here? These, I don't know who these are from, I'm afraid. Well, there's a bit of a darker green leaf there. Maybe a couple of them like that would be quite nice. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it as those then. I think that would work. Okay, so let's just ink around this. And that goes on there, and then ink on the leaves up. And then we've got another one done. Now I'll check my time and see if we've got time to do another one. If not, then I'll end it here. But I just thought I'd bring you along. As I said, it's nothing new. It's just me crafting, having a bit of fun, and playing with making some pre-made stash ephemera. Another blue, that's lovely. Now we do this other little leaf. You can always add more lace to the bottom of it once it gets stuck into a journal, whichever one I choose to pop it into. There we go. Now we want fabric tack for this. We'll pop that in there. I didn't rub off the glue. This is the other side of me, otherwise I'll be rubbing it off onto the cat, the little beads of glue that are on my finger. I don't want to do that. Poor chap. There we go. I'm just going to put that there between the two trees. That's straight. It doesn't look straight. No, it didn't look straight to me. So there we go. There's another one done. Time it gets bits in there. So as I said, they go on, will glue onto the page around there for you to tuck lots of ones in. So let's have a look at my time. Yeah, I'm about half an hour, so I just wanted to do a quick little video, bring you along. These two I made off camera, and then thought, why not switch the camera on and we can have a play. And then we've just done this one there, and then I've got these three ready to be decorated up, so I can put them in my unfinished ephemera box. So yeah, hope you liked my little craft along with me, and I'll see you again soon. Take care everybody, bye.